Today is an incredible video. Why? Because I'm going to share with you all the countries that I use in order to target my audience on TikTok. Guys, you need to understand that what everybody does is either they target a single country, like let's say United States, or European countries, like let's say France, Germany, United Kingdom, or they target the big five countries like Canada, New Zealand, Australia, United Kingdom, United States. Well, those are all the countries that everybody use. But that's not the countries that I use to target my audience. And I'm making so much money because I target untapped countries and everybody's so sticked into targeting those countries and that's it. And they make a group of small countries. Guys, you can target a ton of countries. And that doesn't matter if you like add a lot of them. It is okay. And this is why I make this video. It's because you don't know how many times we had student that, oh, they started making money and their product wasn't viable. And I give them my list of countries and boom, they have sales in Norway. They have some in they have sales in Switzerland. They have sales in so many countries. They're like, what's going on? Like my product was dying and now it's making so much money. You don't know how powerful it is to have great countries that you know they are going to spend money on your product. And it took me 7 years to build a list like this. This type of list took me 7 years to build, and I'm giving it to you guys for free. Every time that I give this list to a student, sales start rocking. So make sure that you write it down step by step. You watch this video entirely. It's because it's going to be insane. It's pure gems that I'm going to give you. And I'm targeting all of those countries, all of them at the same time. So, not one after the other, not single countries, all of them at the same time. So, let's start with the obvious. So, the obvious is United United States. This is basically the obvious. Great. After that, it's going to be Canada. There's approximately maybe 20 countries total. United Kingdom. Obviously, the big five are first, but there's way more country than that. It's just that if you're targeting so many countries, why not adding the big five? The big five are still great. Germany. So Germany right here. We have Switzerland. We have France. Great. We have Singapore. And like I said, guys, I target all of those countries at the same time. Not one after the other, at the same time. And I let the algorithm find the perfect audience for me or the perfect country. You don't know how United Arab Emirates, how much money it made me. It's just unfathomable. It's craziness. And with US videos, US product, English videos in English, basically. New Zealand, New Zealand, Italy, great. Have Sweden. Make sure you take the time to write all of those countries, guys. It is extremely important. Take your time to write it down. Don't rush the process because you just need to write it one time, add it one time, and that's it. Ireland. Great. Belgium. Austria. Most of those countries, like I know them, but I don't know much about them. but I've tested them over the years and they worked amazingly great. I added all the best ones together and it looks like it's just doing wonders right now. But it took me years to test this. Years. But for my subscribers, I'm willing to do whatever. Take all of that list and start marketing on it. Denmark. After that is going to be Japan, Qatar. Oop, sorry. Qatar. Great. Finland. And that's pretty much it. So those are all the countries that I target. There's a lot of them, and I target them all at the same time. So if you guys want to make money with dropshipping, target all of those countries with a winning product from United States, and you will see a lot of sales are going to come from United Kingdom, from Switzerland, from Singapore, from Italy, from Sweden, from Ireland, Belgium. You will see sales coming all across the globe, and you will be able to optimize to which the sales are coming from afterwards. And again, the reason why I'm doing this and I'm targeting all of those countries at the same time is because you need to understand that the algorithm beside any advertising platform works in strange ways. Let me tell you something. Let's say that right now with all of those countries I launch a brand new product and I see that I don't know, I launch my product in Italy, okay? So I launch my product in Italy and launching all of those countries at the same time, Italy is the country that works the best. So what a lot of you are going to do is you're going to narrow down to Italy only. But the problem is if you only target Italy only, you see that you start becoming unprofitable. And you're like, what the hell is going on? And that's what I have seen often. If you target like two little countries, sometimes like you're not even profitable, but if you have a list of 20 countries, you start becoming extremely profitable. I believe that it's because there's so many countries that in a way it needs to give you customers dirt cheap, or it needs to force the algorithm to give you cheap cost per click. So or cheap link clicks, so you can have some sort of conversion. If not, it will not work. But a lot of the time when I use those countries are more profitable than if I use a simple group of, let's say, the big five or the big five European countries. Most of the time, when it's a big group like this, it works extremely better. Extremely better. So keep that in mind. So, guys, this is the video today, and this is a gem. I'm telling you, every time that we launch this with a students that is scaling, that is making numbers in the United States, we give those countries and they start printing like there's no tomorrow. So keep those countries. It is extremely important for you to scale and to make money, because at the end of the day, why stick to the big five and to the big five European countries? Go brother, see the world, do everything. So that's why I do all of those countries, because they're highly profitable, and it is high likely that you're going to make a lot of sales on any of those countries. And if it doesn't work, it's simply because your product is not great enough. Because if you tell me, Gilberto, I have no sales, and you have all of those countries, you don't have a great product, my friend. You don't have a great product, because you should make sales. So yeah, this is the video today. Wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.